Hello friend, in this video session I am going to deal with a very important essay topic. The topic is surrogate advertising and government's preventive measures. Friend, this essay topic was asked in the descriptive English paper of the IBPS PO exam in the year 2022. Friend, this essay topic is still relevant, this essay topic is still important, and this essay topic may be asked in different forms in the coming exams. So please listen to the video lecture till the end in order to develop a clear insight into this essay. But friend, before I switch to dealing with this essay, let me talk about the basic requirements that you are expected to have in order to frame an effective essay. Friend, the first and foremost requirement for an effective essay writing is to have the sound knowledge of the topic given. Okay, friend, the knowledge may consist of the relevant facts and figures in association with the topic, the knowledge of the examples in support of the essay topic given, and in this way the essay will be very much effective, and in that capacity your answer will be highly marks fetching. And friend, the second requirement is to have the sound knowledge of the language that you are going to use. Friend, until and unless you have a proper command over the language that you are going to use in the essay writing, if your sentences are poorly constructed, if you commit a lot of grammatical mistakes, then the effectiveness of the answer of yours will definitely get diminished, even if you have a lot of knowledge about the essay topic. Okay, so please, you are expected to have a good command over the language. Okay, friend, the third important thing is the knowledge to organize your thought. Friend, even if you have sound knowledge of the topic given, even if you have the sound knowledge of the language that you use while writing the essay, but if you don't know how to organize your knowledge, if you don't know how to use the language, then obviously your essay will fall flat and your essay will not be marks fetching. So organize your thought within the stipulated time. Organize your thought keeping in mind the word limit, and it will come about after a lot of practice. Now friend, let's deal with the essay topic given. Friend, as we know that every essay follows a common format. It has the introduction, it has the body, and it has the conclusion. Now friend, let's discuss the introductory part of this essay topic. What you need to supply in the introductory part. Friend, introduction is just a brief account of the essay topic given. Okay, the introduction should be dealing with relevant facts and figures. It should be dealing with a few examples in support of the essay topic, and in this way your introductory part will be over. Okay, the second thing is the body part. Friend, the body part of the essay may change as per the nature of the topic. Friend, here you need to give a content as regards the government's preventive measures, but you should not write the preventive measures to ban surrogate advertising abruptly. First of all, you should give out some reasons why government's preventive measures are to be taken in order to ban surrogate advertising, and then on the basis of those reasons you should start mentioning the government's preventive measures. Okay, in this way your body part will be over. And the last one is the conclusion, which is the personal opinion about the topic given. Okay, friend, knowledge matters, as I have told you earlier, in dealing with the essay topic given. So let's have a look at the content of the given essay topic, taking into account the knowledge relating to this. Okay, well friend, first of all what we need to do is to supply the introductory content, and in the introductory content what you should do is to use the key phrases, and the key phrases used in the essay topic are surrogate advertising and preventing measures taken by the government. Friend, these two key phrases are to be used till the end of the essay, so that the content of yours should not get deviated from the main course of action. Friend, in the introductory part, as you notice, should be as surrogate advertising is the advertising of prohibited products like tobacco, alcohols, cigarettes, pan masala, gutkha, etc. in the disguise of other products. And in this process, companies launch products with a closely related image, sometimes a shape as well, of the intended products for sale, called brand extensions to confuse consumers. Friend, in the country India, the sale of cigarettes, pan masala, gutkha, online gambling, tobacco, alcohols are strictly prohibited. Those cannot be sold out publicly. But the companies that manufacture these prohibited products are to make revenues out of these. So they resort to surrogate advertising, and in this surrogate advertising they launch brand extensions. Friend, companies use brand extensions which are not prohibited to promote their prohibited products such as gutkha's, whiskey, beers, etc. Friend, the brand extensions use the similar image, sometimes a shape as well, and thus hoodwink, thus confuse the consumers, and teenagers are the soft target. Friend, let's have a look at this chart in which you notice that Rajnigandha, Goa Gutka, Pan Parag, Manikchand, these are the companies that the primary products of which are tobacco related products. But these companies cannot sell out tobacco openly. They resort to surrogates, they resort to brand extensions. These are the products, these are the surrogates which are not prohibited. Kesar pan masala, this is said to be a simple kind of masala that is not harmful. Okay, but the brands, in order to sell their prohibited products, employ popular celebrities such as Akshay Kumar, Ajay Devgan, Amitabh Bachchan, and many others, and they promote the image, the brand image, the brand logo of these companies. And in the name of brand extensions, in fact, they promote the primary product of tobacco, and thus companies make revenues, and the teenagers become the soft targets of these products, and they become addicted to these, and in this way the companies make profit, make revenues a lot. Friend, we can also take the example of cigarettes. Friend, red and white cigarettes, Gold Flake, Wells Lifestyle, these are the brands, and these companies, these brands launch surrogates or brand extensions in after the name of bravery award ceremony, tennis tournaments, fashion week, and textiles and cricket, and using these brand extensions or surrogates, they in fact promote the prohibited products such as cigarettes. And the similar case is with those brands, the primary products of which are whiskey, wine, or beers, and they sell out their products in the name of or by using their surrogates or brand extensions like water and soda, or music cassettes and CDs, or some particular tournament or IPL, and these are obviously not prohibited, but through these unprohibited prohibited tools, the companies in fact sell out their prohibited products such as whiskey, wine, beer. Now friend, let's have a look at the preventive measures taken by the different bodies of the government in order to ban surrogate advertising. Okay, friend, but you must know that preventive measures taken by the government should not be mentioned all on a sudden or abruptly. You should mention first of all the reasons why preventive measures are required in order to ban surrogate advertising. Friend, obviously I have already told you that the prohibited products put a direct effect on the society, on the mindset of the society. The soft targets get easily addicted to those prohibited products, and so those must be banned in order to imagine of a healthy society. So keeping this in mind, the government has taken preventive measures. Now let's have a look at those preventive measures that the government has taken. Here a body is there named as the Cable Televisions Networks Regulations Act 1995 CTNA. This act restricts and prohibited direct and indirect advertisements of cigarettes and other tobacco products. Okay, this is the first preventive measure, and the next one is the Advertising Standard Council of India. This is a council, ASCI, that regulates advertising content in India. It also provides guidelines on celebrity advertising. Very recently, you have come to know of a piece of news in which Amitabh Bachchan and Akshay Kumar and others, Shah Rukh Khan, Ajay Devgan, were virulently criticized on social media for advertising and promoting prohibited liquors and pan masala in the disguise of some other products, in the disguise of brand extensions. But Akshay Kumar and Amitabh Bachchan have already cancelled the contract with the companies they were working with, and they were promoting pan masala, they were promoting a whiskey. But after getting a lot of trolls online from social media, they did the same. But others have not left advertising and promoting the companies of this kind. Friend, the next preventive measure is through the Act. The Act is Cigarettes and Other Tobacco Products Act 2003, called gutkha. It prohibits direct and indirect promotion of the consumption of cigarettes or any other tobacco product. Okay, this is the third preventive measure. Friend, the next preventive measures that the government has taken through Ministry of Consumer Affairs. Friend, this ministry has recently issued a draft of the Central Consumer Protection Authority Guidelines 2020. Friend, these guidelines restrict surrogate advertisements. Friend, at the same time, this preventive measure, this Ministry of Consumer Affairs allows advertisements for legitimate brand extensions. Friend, via legitimate brand extensions, the companies promote their prohibited products, and so the government, so such bodies should look into the advertisements of the legitimate brand extensions as well. Okay, friend, the next preventive measure is that the courts have repeatedly taken a stance against surrogate advertisements and noted that indirect advertisements are often used in media. The name of IPL's Bangalore team Royal Challengers indirectly advertises and promotes the wine brand Royal Challenge. Okay, in fact, the courts already notice that Royal Challengers, this kind of IPL team, promotes and advertises the wine brand Royal Challenge. However, the Apex Court has considered it permissible. Okay, so here what you notice that the Apex Court of the country partially restricts the promotion of the prohibited goods. Okay, friend, in the conclusion, what you should mention is that despite preventive measures, the government bodies should closely monitor such companies that sell out their prohibited products in the public via different means, via brand extensions, so that the youngsters, the teenagers, should not be soft targets of these companies, of these products, and in this way a healthy society can be set up. So friend, this is all about the essay topic, surrogate advertising and government's preventive measures. So hope you will be able to frame a very effective essay on this similar topic. Friend, if you want to get model essays on different topics, on the topics that are currently in use, that are currently in news, then please pay a visit to www.bankwiz.com and get model essays, get model letters, and you will get at the same time a lot of descriptive mocks, section wise and full length mocks. Wish you all the best. Thank you.